In this video, I'm going to put you through how to create a quiz for your students with Google Form. Now, first of all, get set the questions you want to transfer into Google Forms. Right here, I have 5 questions. Now, open a browser. Make sure you are logged in with your Google account. Click on this icon here where you have Google Apps, and click on Drive. Click on New. A pop-up window comes up. Now, out of these several options, click on the one that says Google Forms. Click on the arrow in front of it, then click on Blank Quiz. Now, if you want to create a simple survey, use this blank form, but for quizzes that will score itself, so that at the end of the test, students can see their score, use Blank Quiz. Now, title your form. Let's call this Grade 8 Quiz. Now, you start entering your questions. So I'll go to where I have my questions. I'll copy the first question, go back to the form and paste my first question. Now, next is to copy questions A to D, copy, go back and paste. Now, where you have option 1, everything there. Automatically, Google Forms will help you split out the options. I don't want this A, B, C in front of them. I'll remove them. Now, you can see, now it seems there is no space for the next question. So what you're going to do is to create space for the next question. Now, the simple way to go about this is to duplicate this one you have just created. So to duplicate this first question, look at this icon, click on it, duplicate to duplicate it. Now you have another question just like the first one. So what you do is to edit it. Go back to where you have your questions, copy the next one and paste what you have here with the second question. Then what you want to do is to delete these options and leave the last one. Go back and copy the options for this question and paste here. So if you want to create the next question, you want to set the next question, you duplicate this one and edit. How does Google Form realizes which one is the correct answer? So what you do is to go back, click on answer key, assign a mark to your question. So I'll assign 1 point to my question. You can make it 2 marks. Let's make it 1. Then you select the right answer. The right answer is Paris. So you are telling Google Form that this is the right answer, so that when students get it right, it will be marked correct, and when they miss it, it will be marked wrong. So click on Done. Now go to the next question and do the same thing. Click on answer key, assign points to the question, and then choose the right answer. From my question, Mars is the correct answer here. Which planet is known as the red planet? Mars. So you can see a checkbox has appeared in front of the correct answer to show that's the correct answer. Click on Done. So that's what you do. Continue duplicating till you are done with all your questions. Now, when you are done with your questions, you want to be able to receive the student score. So what you do is to go to responses. Click on responses, then you click on link to sheets. What this will do for you is that it will help you to export all the responses or all the answers of the students to a spreadsheet. Create new spreadsheet. Click on it. Click on create. A spreadsheet will be open for you where all the attempts of the students will be dropped. So with this spreadsheet, you can monitor who has done the test and who has not done the test. Now let's take the quiz. To send the link to the students to take the quiz, what we are going to do is to click on send. This button here, click on send. Then you click on this icon here to get the link to the quiz. Shorten it and copy. Click on copy. Now this is the link we are going to send to students to take the test. Now let's open another tab and paste the link and see how the test looks like, the quiz looks like. Now, so like I said, once students attempt the quiz, the attempts of students will be populated in this Google Sheets. So a row per student So let's take this quiz and see how the Google Sheet looks like after taking a quiz. Now, what is the capital city of France? Paris. Now, what planet is known as red planet? Let's take a wrong answer. Now, once the student submits, the spreadsheet will be populated with the attempt. As you can see, students scored 1/2, and the answers that the student choose for each questions have been stated. Now, for you to know which student is doing what, which student owns that particular quiz, we are going to create a space. Go back to the form and go back to questions, and let the students fill in their names to indicate who is doing the test. To add the question, you can click on this add question instead of duplicating. So I'll ask the students to put in their names, name of students, before taking the test. So you can see I don't need an answer key for this particular question that I'm asking. So I just want the student to enter his or her name. One should be at the top. So you can drag. You can see what I did. I dragged from here, this particular point. I used it to drag this question up. So once the student fills in this name of students, I get to know which student is doing the test. So once you edit your form, automatically the student sees the updates. So you can click again. Let's click to attempt the questions again. So name of students, Ade Adams. What is the capital city of France? Paris. What planet is known as the red planet? Mars. Submit. Student submits. Automatically your Google Sheet gets populated with the details of the student answers. You can see you can have access to this on your phone. To get a link to this sheet, so that you don't have to get your laptop all the time to check who has done the test, click on share and get the link to this sheet. You can forward this link to anybody, to your boss, to see what students have done so far. So that's how to create a quiz with Google Form. That you can also upload questions rather than entry. If you have lots of questions to enter into Google Form, for example, you have 50 multiple choice questions. Now it will be tedious for you to copy and paste one by one into Google Forms. So there is a simple method for you to upload all these questions, say 50 questions, into Google Form. So next video we would look at how to do that. Thank you.